sports fans out there in the Tubosphere, welcome to Gen 3.0 of the OMSR. This is the Vortex Guide. It's designed to keep your attention while I explain a few things about how the good ship sports clip Lollipop on YouTube has sailed. And what that means is, to get anything substantial of any sporting event beyond your 2 and 3 minute bit clips, there has to be an amalgamation of minimal use with original content. So it's not my first choice to have to do a show on each and every one of these, but the latest cottage industry just brought up vis-a-vis YouTube are these professional, quote-unquote, channel builders, who are just a bunch of PAB licensee. What's PAB? You'll figure it out. But it's very easily abused. As some of you may know, the third-party content ID system, they say jump and YouTube says how high. We're not going through that anymore. I've had dealings with them. If you see 15 minutes of vid length, it's not a 15-minute sports highlight reel, but you're still getting in the high single-digit minutes worth of sports. And if it's 9 minutes, that factor still remains. So please save the comments for the actual sporting event, because we're bringing you more than you're going to get anywhere else. And it's all covered by the DMCA. Longer shows will cover that. After the sporting event, I'll go into a rant about these two entities you have to worry about if you're trying to cover especially college sports. And with regard to the promotional vid, give it a chance. It's much shorter than this outline. It's for a product that actually works and is cool, and I think a lot of you guys could use. Roll.
Utah with an impressive 31-25 lead over the Colorado Buffaloes here at halftime in Salt Lake City. Utah is retiring the famous sweater worn by former Ute head coach Rick Majerus into the rafters of the Huntsman Center today. Majerus coached the running Utes from 1989 to 2004, leading the team to the NCAA title game in '98. They would lose to Kentucky. Majerus with 323 wins at Utah, leading the team to 9 regular season championships. And he had so many All-Americans. He was the National Coach of the Year in '98, 5-time WAC Coach of the Year, led the Utes to 9 regular season conference titles and 4 tournament championships. And look who is here. All-Americans like Keith Van Horn played for the coach in the mid-'90s. Andre Miller, his terrific point guard from 95 through 99, part of that NCAA championship game team, and Michael Doliak, his center from 94 through 98, and the Majerus family here for his tribute to the great coach who passed away, and they just unfurled his sweater. That was the sweater he always wore. Coach Rick Majerus of the Utah Utes.
Big numbers.
Look at those numbers. Colorado out-rebounding them. But the one thing that you want to talk about is the fact that 10 turnovers by Colorado, only 2 by Utah, and Utah does not force that many turnovers this year.
And that's what's keeping Colorado from running. The fact that
a skid Booker. He has had a rough game after 2 very strong contests last week. He's now just 2 for 10.
And Robertson on that break, mindful of the offensive charge, kicks it out to him. Normally he takes that and he kicked it out. Colorado just not finding any success no matter what they try.
Quite frankly, Corey, when Andre got it, I thought he had the angle where he would either get the score or get fouled.
Yeah, I thought he'd, go full steam ahead for the dunk. But playing smart.
Washburn. Who are these guys?
The U.
Beast on the block. Robertson cannot get caught behind Washburn.
It ain't Miami, it's the U of U. There's 3 U. University of Utah running U.
You got to make a decision.
What's a U on the hill?
Who does he think he is? Puxatawny Phil? It's Groundhog Day. And
Washburn every team season where the team can go one way or the other. And I think what we're witnessing here is a time where Utah has had some tough losses, and they kept believing, and now it all pays off with a big benefit against Colorado offensively. They're doing a great job of penetrating, getting in the lane, and everything seems to be going their way this afternoon. This is a team that's had a lot of bitter losses, and they're loving things right now.
Utah having a blast on the sideline, making life miserable for Colorado. Their last 7 home games, Colorado shot 58% in the first half and led by an average of 8
from the outside. Colorado hasn't been hot from the outside, and they certainly haven't had a lot of layups either.
It's never good when you have more turnovers than field goals.
Legs defensively for Colorado coming in getting stops.
Chen. Crazy game. Utah went on a 28-4 run. That was followed by a Colorado 24-5 run. And Dinwiddie can make it a 2-point game with this foul shot. He misses. Still a 1-possession game. And Robertson with the steal and score.
Robertson with the theft. Utah is all out of sorts. They don't know who's supposed to handle the ball. Just mental breakdowns by the Utah.
Well, it's always difficult to come into the Huntsman Center and steal a victory because they have won 80% of their games all time in this building. But they're only 7-6 this year. A winning record in 41 of the 43 seasons at the Huntsman Center. And Larry Cristovia obviously took over the program in dire straits trying to rebuild through recruiting. Not there yet, but still they're playing good ball.
Not there yet. You see losing a 20-point lead in a matter of minutes shows you that there's still a lot of Dinwiddie with the ball is the man you want on the trigger.
Stay with us because we've got Oregon and Cal coming your way next for Berkeley.
Utah goes to a zone to kind of confuse Colorado for a few seconds here.
Dinwiddie has Washburn on him. He may want to take him to the hoop. He puts it up and in. Counts the basket. Blocking foul. It could be a tie.
Beautiful play by Spencer Dinwiddie.
He misses the foul shot. Still a one.
Believe what you just saw. Spencer Dinwiddie has been so clutch for Colorado. For him to cough it up on possibly the game-winning possession, he's looking for the call and was more focused on selling the foul to the ref than taking care of the ball.
I was eventually
going to give Booker and Dinwiddie a good look at the three if they need it. That's exactly what Colorado's going to need here.
And here comes Chen. Dinwiddie misses, and Utah pulls the upset.
OMSR. Brief video highlights courtesy to ESPN, therefore Disney, ABC, ESPN, and its family of networks. The OMSR does not own these video highlights, but does own all the other original content and the overall concept herein, therefore, thereof. Most rights reserved. And also we adhere to a strict standard, the interpretation of the DCMA, Digital Copyright Millennium Act, as these tenets were hashed out through WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization. These are